Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Unemployment. I know, it's hard to hear. I didn't think I'd have to cut it like that. We're going out of business, so we gotta let you go. I'm sorry. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about an episode of My Strange Addiction. About a man named Kevin, 27 years old. He's addicted to casting himself. You know, like pretending he has a broken limb and putting a cast on it and going out in public like that. Can't get enough of it. Anyway, let's get right into it.
My name is Kevin. I'm 27 years old. I live in a suburb of Chicago.
I don't have any broken bones,
but I'm addicted to putting orthopedic casts on my body. Casting is putting a cast on myself. I'm perfectly fine, perfectly healthy. I like the feeling of the cast around me.
Already don't like the look of this guy, but we'll keep watching.
I've done like 2 full arm casts, 2 full leg casts. I've done 2 full leg casts and an arm cast. I've put on so many different casts, it's ridiculous.
fitted the fuck out, head to toe.
It is a little ridiculous. I mean, he's so proud of it too. I've done 2 full arm casts, full body cast, fucking A. What more do you want to fucking know, tough guy? I do all the fucking casts.
What I love about casting is it just feels so amazing and so snug and so comfortable. It gives me like this high that I just can't really get any other way.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god. Did you see him kick back in the fucking tub? I wonder how they got that scene. They were like, okay, this part, I want you just to kick back in the tub, set your cast up on the side of the fucking tub, and just looked as relaxed as possible. I mean, he looked like a little kid sitting there. He was like that was the best fucking thing he's ever had in his life. Jesus Christ. This is gold already.
My blood starts pumping and I get really nervous and it's just a rush.
And he cuts him off with a fucking saw. Bro. I wonder if he's ever fucked up and just like gone too far and then had to get some real bandaging put on it and then, you know, of course, apply a cast afterwards himself.
When I was 12 years old, I broke my arm rollerblading and I got my first cast. I got a lot of attention with a cast on. And it's just kind of been an ongoing process ever since then to just learn as much as I can about it. I absolutely love the attention I get. I use crutches, I use a scooter, I use a wheelchair, whatever it takes. And then I love going out in public and then just seeing everybody like, oh, that gawk look, you know, it's just amazing.
Dude, he's just like everybody else. He just wants a little attention.
Come on, he just wants a little attention.
So what? It's a little unorthodox of a way to get attention. Whatever, to each his own. $50,000 on supplies, on casting supplies.
You never know when there's just gonna be a need to put on a cast.
He's right, you never know.
Probably not the best way to do it in the car. It's not the best circumstances, but when you're casting on the fly, you just gotta take what you got. It just screams attention. I can't wait to go into the bar and show off this new cast. It's gonna be so cool to have everybody looking at me. I sometimes do pretend like I'm injured.
It's gonna be so cool having everybody looking at me. Dude, god damn, I mean, to what lengths will you go to get attention? I don't know, like, okay, he likes the casting aspect of it. He likes the way it feels around him, but like, he fucking loves the attention, buddy. I mean, I think he's getting off. I think he nuts a little every time he's in a place and somebody's like, fuck yeah, dude, you got a cast? Broke some shit? Fuck yeah, you're cool as fuck. I've never once looked at a person with a cast and thought like,
Damn.
what a clout lord, what a fucking boss, what a G. They got a fucking cast on, what a champ. I mean, I might have wondered what happened to them, but I've never just right off the rip thought, damn, you're a badass, you got a cast.
And that all goes with the story and how I try to draw people in. There's actually, I was in the subway and this guy tried to steal my wallet out of my back pocket, and I just quick right hook, boom, quick right hook, boom. Girls are constantly coming up to me and like, oh, what did you do? Oh, you poor thing. It's a fake cast. I mean, it's a real cast, but my arm's not broken. It's a fake cast. I mean, it's a real cast, but my arm's not broken.
Dude, I mean, he's just openly lying to these people. He said he punched somebody in a subway, and that's how he broke his fucking hand. which for some reason had to take up his whole fucking arm. It was such a hook, such a hard hook, broke all of his shit. Not everyone around Kevin enjoys his casting. Of course they don't enjoy his casting. Why would they?
What bothers me about it is I have to get him into the car because he can't turn, he can't move, he can't even go to the bathroom by himself.
This poor woman. I mean, I know she's doing it to herself, and I don't understand how he has a girlfriend. I don't know. Or a fiance before that.
I broke up with my fiance. She couldn't stand the casting anymore. She just thought it was too weird.
I mean, it baffles me.
My dream date is to take a girl out in a cast. I mean, if we both go out casted, that's just double awesome.
Double awesome.
God damn, man. Boy, he loves his casting. His biggest dream he has is to take a girl out casting. Both of them. He wants her to be as equally engaged in the casting as he is. I mean, and that would be just double awesome.
Double awesome.
Tonight we're gonna go on a date, and I'm
praying that he
doesn't have a cast on.
That necklace is really nice.
Yeah.
I definitely have to be with somebody who's supportive of my casting. I figured I'd put on a pink cast. Maybe she'd like it. So how was your day?
I don't mean to be an asshole, but he looks like a douchebag. I mean, and I think he kind of is, choosing the casts over his female counterparts. It's kind of selfish.
his female counterparts.
It was good, it was okay.
Yeah.
So, I think we need to talk. I really care about you. The casting, I can't comprehend it. I can't like wrap my head around it. It's a blockade for our relationship. Like we're on a date and you're wearing a pink cast.
She's fucking confronting him. She's confronting him about this cast because she's sick and fucking tired of it. They went on a date and he's got this big pink fucking bulbous ass cast in the way, fucking banging it on shit. I mean, oh, I'd be fed up too.
Just the tone of her voice. She was so disappointed and so angry at the same time. She's yelling at me.
I mean, is this something that you want to keep doing?
I mean, it's a big part of me, you know?
Is this nigga serious?
I can't push this further if you're wearing a cast. Like, I'm kind of over it.
What if I, like, stop? Or, like, not stop, but slow down. Maybe just do it every couple months.
I want to see the cast gone. It's gone.
She said I gotta choose her or the casting. Stopping casting would be like me trying to cut off my own arm. It's my life. It's who I am. It's part of me. Man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do now.
That was a rough ass date. God, that was a rough ass date.
So one of the things I've always wanted to do is a double arm spiker where both my arms are, you know, up like this and they're attached to my torso. This is like a dream come true. I gotta do it.
Despite his girlfriend's objections, Kevin is moving forward with his double arm cast.
I've always kind of wanted to go out and get people's reaction because it's such a massive cast.
I'm gonna need somebody else's help because
This is as far as I can go.
And he gets one of his buddies to come in and help him. And of course his buddy probably thinks he's a total fucking doofus for getting this full upper body cast. I mean, good fucking God. And imagine the materials put into this. I mean, like, I'm casted the fuck out.
I could like launch it like a brick wall and I just bust right through it.
bust right through it.
Yeah, bust right through it. I can't wait to see people's reactions.
Some guys have all the luck. I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
I'm walking down Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago. There's all kinds of people walking all over.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
All over the place. There's all kinds of traffic, people waving, people looking at me. This is really amazing. I can't believe that I'm actually doing this right now.
He thinks this is the shit. People are looking at him, waving at him. And, you know, they know he can't wave back because he's walking around like a damn broke dick dog. A whole body pin up. Poor bastard.
I'd wave, but you know.
How do you wipe your butt?
I have a really hot girl do it.
Bro! I have a really hot girl do it. Okay, he is a fucking douchebag. Total 110% fucking douche canoe. Douchebag.
You're awesome.
Just got the new Yeezys in the mail. See what they look like. I hope they got it right.
God damn it, I love myself.
I love the way he fucking is looking at himself right now. Like, he looks like he just has a childlike mind.
This is like, honest to God, one of my dreams come true was to get out in a huge cast and have people gawk at me. This cast is definitely everything I've expected it to be. I'm really hoping my girlfriend won't be mad at me.
You could see his ass crack over his fucking track pants. Look, I mean, you could see it. Bam. Ass crack. He's hoping his girl won't be mad at him. I hope she fucking tears the cast off of him.
So you didn't get hit by a truck?
No, this is actually something that a friend helped me put on.
I've seen a lot of psychotic things, but never anything like that.
And so I guess this last part is him going to a fucking therapist about the casting.
I've decided to go see a therapist today because this cast addiction is really wrecking havoc over my relationships.
But he went in the goddamn full cast, bro!
Well, I mean, that's what I kind of came here to talk about is, I like to wear casts.
For the fun of it.
So you didn't get hit by a truck?
No, this is actually something that a friend helped me put on.
What is fun about that?
I think it's kind of like a conversation starter.
Imagine in a world you can't think of something to say to somebody that you want to start a conversation with. So your idea is to cast yourself up, and that'll start the conversation, surely, because they'll have to engage it because they're going to be inquiring about your cast.
So what do you tell them?
I'll tell them like a crazy story or something, at first.
So basically, you lie to people
Yes.
when they ask what happened. Do you think it's odd?
I mean, I know that it's not, a normal thing.
He looks so fucking dumb. I think I've seen something like this. The way he's sitting.
Squidward.
I don't want to stop,
Ever?
ever.
No matter what.
Implication is it has on your relationships and potentially on your body, that doesn't matter to you. So then why are you here?
I've tried to stop before, and I just don't know how, And maybe that's the roadblock that I'm running into.
I do think that you should stop doing this. If you choose this
It feels like you're going to probably be alone.
and not have a relationship,
I hate these goddamn shows sometimes because they'll just end like this. I mean, this was a terrible way to end this fucking episode.
the OCD component to it, so this is going to be you doing some work.
I would love for you to journal. I would love for you to look at other different types of things that you could do, to get that sensation
As far as on your skin.
The therapist said that if I don't stop casting, I'm probably going to be alone for the rest of my life. I don't feel like I'll be alone.
I don't feel like I'll be alone.
I am going to find somebody who's going to appreciate the casting.
You are going to be alone the rest of your life if you don't stop fucking casting. Unless you get somebody who is also into some weird shit, and then you'll probably live happily ever after. Which I hope the best for you, buddy. Kevin, wow. It's been a doozy. So, I think that's a wrap.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Alrighty then. Well, it's been real. It's been fun. I'll see you guys next time.